Good morning, traders. Richard here doing a quick Ichimoku cloud chart market review of the S&P 500 E-minis futures contract. The last couple of weeks we had a fantastic rebound from this old cloud chart support level, and then we had a strong breakout past the bottom end cloud chart and top end cloud chart resistance, only to run into trouble at this old high resistance zone. We then had a really strong correction over the last 24 hours. Sliced through the top end of the cloud and got very close to the bottom of the cloud. So it managed to rebound from this support zone between the front end cloud chart support zone, the turning line, and the standard line of the Ichimoku cloud. So these lines came back to support the index on the daily Ichimoku. But downside risk to the bottom of the cloud still possible, and if price action slices through the bottom of the cloud, we enter bearish territory with the downside targets of these bottom end cloud chart support zones for potential rebound. But so far, still above the bottom in the cloud here. So this can be a nice swing trade opportunity if support holds here to go back above the top end of the cloud and to be back in very strong bullish territory. Now let's take a look at the 4-hour Ichimoku. There we can see how the bottom of the cloud here became support. We can still test these levels to the downside. These can be swing trade opportunities here, but if we slice through the bottom of the cloud here, then we're looking at the bottom end of the cloud chart shadow, which is this zone here. So we have a couple of these downside risk targets if support fails. So we've got the bottom end of the cloud here. That's a major support zone. So the index can potentially rebound from this zone. If that zone fails, then these are the next downside risk targets. But so far, so good. Still above the bottom end of the cloud here. But huge correction after running into trouble at the top end of the cloud. Also, the futures became quite extended from the top end of the cloud. So we can see we have a bit of a mean reversion situation going on here. But this, the cloud chart trades on the 4-hour this was the buying zone, multiple buy signals in and around these cloud chart crosses, and then some profit taking in and around the old resistance zone that we get off the daily Ichimoku. But so far, let's take a look. Back to the daily. Back to the daily. Now watch out for potential support here. That's a significant line in the sand. Any price action below that will turn the S&P mini futures contract into bearish territory. And watch out for potential rebound at any one of these downside risk targets. But so far, keep an eye on, as long as we stay above the bottom in the cloud, this rally should remain intact. Until next time, happy cloud chart trading. Bye for now.